On our website, you can get PDF learning materials for free. Please visit englist.me.
Charismatic.
Having a strong and magnetic personality that attracts and influences others.
Examples:
Charismatic chairman. Charismatic personality. He was a charismatic leader and could persuade others to follow his ideas.
Reformer.
A person who makes changes to a system or law to improve it.
Examples:
Education reformer. Catalytic reformer. He is regarded as a passionate social reformer.
Bully.
A person who uses strength or power to harm or intimidate those who are weaker. Verb, to intimidate, harass, or mistreat someone weaker or less powerful.
Examples:
Bully bystander. Bully the weak. The schoolyard bully terrorized the other children and made their lives miserable.
Tyrant.
A ruler who uses their power cruelly and oppressively, a cruel and oppressive person.
Examples:
A domestic tyrant. Tyrant regime. The tyrant's rule was marked by oppression and fear.
Acclaim.
Praise or admiration that is expressed publicly. Verb, to praise or admire someone or something publicly.
Examples:
Acclaim the winner. Treated with royal acclaim. The actor's performance in the play earned her widespread acclaim from the theater community.
Impulsive.
Acting suddenly without any planning and without considering the effects they may have.
Examples:
An impulsive force. Do impulsive buying. He regrets the impulsive behavior he took in his drunken state.
Extravagant.
Exceeding the bounds of reason or necessity, wildly excessive, lavish.
Examples:
Extravagant expenses. Extravagant lifestyle. The wedding was an extravagant affair with a guest list of over 500 people.
Dynasty.
A sequence of influential leaders who are all from the same family or a period when they rule a country.
Examples:
Dynasty of China. During the Ming Dynasty. During the Habsburg Dynasty, colonization began.
Heir.
A person who has the legal right to receive someone's money, property, or a title from another person when that person dies.
Examples:
An imperial heir. Heir at law. She recognized me as her lawful heir.
Papal.
Relating to the Pope, equals the head of the Roman Catholic Church, or the Roman Catholic Church.
Examples:
Papal authority. Papal visit. The papal palace was a grand and imposing structure.
Annul.
To make something legally or officially invalid.
Examples:
Annul his orders. Annul a judgment. The court annulled the marriage due to fraud.
Pickle.
Vegetables or fruit preserved in salty water or vinegar, served cold with meat, salads, etc.
Examples:
Pickle a cucumber. Pickle barrel. The pickle must have an acidity level high enough to inhibit the growth of bacteria.
Uproot.
To remove or pull out by the roots, especially a plant or tree. To displace or remove someone or something from a particular place or position.
Examples:
Uproot the tree. Uproot tradition. We decided to uproot our lives and move to a new city.
Strife.
Conflict or disagreement, especially between people or groups.
Examples:
At strife over the land. Civil strife. The country has been racked by political strife for many years.
Corruptible.
Capable of being made to do something dishonest or immoral.
Examples:
Corruptible officials. Corruptible judges. Bureaucracies are more corruptible than other systems or organizations.
Catholic.
Universal and including many different types of things, related to or associated with the part of the Christian Church that has the Pope as its leader.
Examples:
Catholic in his tastes. The Catholic Church. Sociologists are now interested in Catholic world peace.
Protestant.
Belonging to or connected with a member of a Western Christian church that is separate from the Roman Catholic Church and that is based on the teachings of Martin Luther and other reformers.
Examples:
Moderate Protestant groups. Protestant Church. The Protestant Reformation was a major event in the history of Christianity.
Institutionalize.
To establish or make something a part of an institution, equals a place such as a university, hospital, etc.
Examples:
Institutionalize a system. Institutionalize customary laws. The new policy aims to institutionalize the use of renewable energy sources.
Seize.
To catch or take hold of someone or something suddenly and forcibly, to capture the attention or imagination of something.
Examples:
Seize a person's property. Seize the day. He has the superpower to seize a business opportunity.
Monastic.
Relating to monk or monasticism, ascetic or austere in lifestyle or habits.
Examples:
Monastic community. monastic orders. The monastic lifestyle of the monks involved living in solitude and silence.
Enrich.
To make better or improve in quality by adding something else.
Examples:
enrich a gas with a balloon. Enrich public services. Reading not only increases knowledge, but also enriches life.
Cathedral.
The main Christian church of a bishop's diocese, which is often the largest and most important church in the area.
Examples:
cathedral school. Cathedral choir. The cathedral's stained glass windows depicted scenes from the Bible.
Statesman.
A man who is a respected leader or politician in national or international affairs.
Examples:
a woman statesman. International statesman. This statue honors a distinguished statesman.
Accuse.
To charge or criticize someone with a crime or wrongdoing.
Examples:
accuse his rudeness. Accuse each other. The witness accused the defendant of committing the robbery.
Treason.
The act of betraying one's country or government, especially by attempting to overthrow it or give aid and comfort to its enemies, a violation of allegiance or loyalty to one's country or government.
Examples:
high treason. Arrested for treason. The rebels were sentenced to death for committing acts of treason against the state.
Sham.
Something that is not as good or true as it seems to be and is intended to deceive people, a person who pretends to be something they are not.
Examples:
a sham battle. Turn out to be all sham. The data he prepared was completely sham.
Convict.
To prove or declare someone to be guilty of a crime. Noun, a person serving a sentence in a jail or prison.
Examples:
convict him of manslaughter. Convict in a jail. He was convicted on fraud charges and sentenced to 5 years in prison.
Childbirth.
The act or process of giving birth to a baby.
Examples:
natural childbirth. Assisted childbirth. He was present at the childbirth of his children.
Conceive.
To have or develop an idea, a plan, etc. in mind, to become pregnant.
Examples:
conceive of an idea. Conceive a child. I can't conceive he'd want to harm us.
Whim.
A sudden idea or desire, especially one that cannot be reasonably explained.
Examples:
at the whim of circumstance. Whim of youth. He quit his job on a whim and moved to a new city.
Adultery.
Voluntary sexual intercourse between a married person and someone who is not their spouse.
Examples:
Commit adultery. Adultery scandal. She knew that having an affair with her neighbor would be considered adultery and could end her marriage.
Intemperate.
Lacking self-control or moderation, often with respect to indulgence in food, drink, or other pleasures, characterized by excessive behavior or lack of restraint.
Examples:
Intemperate remarks. Intemperate drinking. Her intemperate behavior led to her being banned from the club.
Intrigue.
To make someone interested, especially by being strange, unusual, or mysterious, to make a secret plan with other people to harm someone.
Examples:
Intrigue him. Intrigue against his rival. The artist's innovative style of work intrigues me.
Grandiose.
Impressive or grand in size, appearance, or manner, especially in an exaggerated or pompous way.
Examples:
Grandiose project. Make a grandiose claim. The grandiose mansion was a testament to the family's wealth and status.
Patron.
A person who gives financial or other support to a person, organization, or activity, a loyal or regular customer of a particular shop, restaurant, etc.
Examples:
The patron saint of a place. Political patron. They have been a patron of this restaurant for many years.
Lavish.
Large in amount and expensive or impressive.
Examples:
Lavish lifestyle. Enjoy a lavish trip abroad. He has earned lavish praise for his achievement.
Treasury.
The government department in charge of managing public funds, the funds of a government or institution or individual.
Examples:
Treasury bonds. Treasury money. The protracted war nearly depleted the country's treasury.
Debase.
To reduce the quality, value, or esteem of something, often by lowering its moral or ethical standard, to demean or degrade.
Examples:
Debase dignity. Debase the principles of justice. The company's decision to debase its currency led to inflation and economic instability.
Landowner.
A person or entity that owns the land, typically for agricultural or commercial use, a title or status indicating ownership of land.
Examples:
Feudalistic landowner. Absentee landowner. The large landowner had a team of foresters to manage the timber on his properties.
Peasant.
A farmer or agricultural worker who owns or rents a small piece of land and grows crops, especially in a traditional or undeveloped society.
Examples:
peasant class, exploited peasant. Many people today romanticize the idea of the simple life of a peasant, but in reality, it was a difficult and often harsh existence.
Beggar.
A person who asks for money or food from others, particularly as a means of survival due to poverty or homelessness.
Examples:
homeless beggar, give alms to a beggar. The beggar's rags barely covered his body as he shivered in the cold.
Yeoman.
A farmer who owns and cultivates his land, a military rank, a diligent, reliable worker or servant.
Examples:
yeoman farmer, yeoman service. The company's success was largely due to the yeoman efforts of its dedicated staff who worked tirelessly to meet the project deadline.
Devout.
Deeply committed to a specific religious faith or practice, often showing great reverence or piety.
Examples:
devout Buddhist, act in a devout manner. The devout monk spent hours each day in prayer and contemplation.
Disbeliever.
A person who does not believe in something, such as a religion or idea.
Examples:
persuade a disbeliever, stubborn disbeliever. Despite the evidence, she remained a disbeliever in the theory of evolution.
Embody.
To represent or exemplify something, to give tangible form to an abstract idea.
Examples:
embody my goal, embody a spirit of charity. The company's new products embody the values of innovation and sustainability.
Monarchy.
A form of government in which a country is ruled by a king or a queen who typically inherits the authority.
Examples:
monarchy system, abolish monarchy. The monarchy government had been in power for centuries.
Verge.
The point at which something is about to happen or where something begins, the edge or margin of something, particularly a physical boundary or border.
Examples:
verge of bankruptcy, on the verge of tears. He stood on the verge of a major discovery.